Welcome back YouTube to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with dog camera on because it's Sora's birthday, isn't it, Sora? Sora, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. She doesn't care. She wants me to throw the ball. Anyway, I think when we left off we were clearing this building because we didn't quite finish it. Give her the ounce. Oh, bit delayed, but she heard it eventually. So let's see, we're just going to keep on battling Team Rocket, going back out and healing as is needed. And persisting with the teleport puzzles. Oh, you brought Snake to me. Straight for the jugular every time. The snake will not survive. Yeah, I turned off the past activities box because I decided it didn't really add anything to the stream other than blocking part of the picture. And it felt a bit tacky. It was on by default when I switched to the theme I was using. I just never turned it off. But I think it's fine. I like the bit spin because it's subtle. You're causing us problems! Just a little bitch bin in the corner there. I know what I said. Electrode. It's going to self-destruct, isn't it? Now I remember why we had to keep on going backwards and forwards here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. The box is in the way, I can't see what its final ability is. It's rest. Texas used headbutt. States north of it flinched and couldn't move. I was going to give her an extra chew bone for her birthday, but I forgot to hide it and bring it up here so she could eat it for the camera. So, meh. Headbutts for days. Just don't self-destruct. That's all I ask. Sonic Boom, that's not self-destruct. She didn't bring it back. She was more interested in killing the snake some more. Wait, is that her foot visible on the camera there? It is her foot visible. Come here, Sora. You can come here and get cuddles. Cuddles for days. I don't know what Porygon is weak to. Because it's just an amalgamation of pixels. Presumably not lightning. She's on a 1-year high. No, she's like this most days. Snorlax, don't use your belly to dodge that. Move to the side. Dog. You looking at the camera? Because it looks to me like you're looking at the camera. Didn't give me anything to throw, though. It's slightly out of range. Porygon must recharge. I was going to say that had to be a critical hit. Scientist Parker? Wait, Peter Parker? Why are you covered in Splatoon splotches? Okay, we'll probably have use of that. Can I not press the switch? Alright, yeah, we need the key card. Unfortunate. I can hear that the music for here is quite loud. Is it annoying music or is it fine? Because I feel like adding annoying music to an annoying dungeon is... like, that's 2 strikes. It's fine, you like it. It's not super loud. The question wasn't whether it's loud, it's whether it's obnoxious. Go Texas! Chainsaw Massacre. Snorlax's stupid face. It's alright. I'm gonna raise the camera to see your adorable face a bit better. And then you turned away. Is that the angle you only allow your face to be viewed from? That makes sense. Is his other Pokemon going to be a Haunter? No, it wouldn't be for a Team Rocket run. Un's got level 27. She heard me say it and looked my way. She's like, did you just say what I think you said? Did you say Uns? No, that time she was sure. Like, he definitely did. Yeah, she looks right at me when I say it, usually. Yeah, I didn't really do that much to the Persian. But it's normal types, that won't work, will it? Yep. Oh, hello. Yes, I see you. Did you get confused by me keeping on saying Tata for now during the stream? Mm-hmm. You don't understand the concept of sections. I did try to lick the pussy, but it's immune. I'd rather not go into details about why it's immune, but it is. What is it about Nintendo games that just make us want to be filthy? It's like the more they try and censor and control, people's natural instinct is just to fight against it. Eventually I will headbutt you to death, and then I will make another Pokemon my main, because Snorlax is not particularly ideal for clearing out the irritating Pokemon all these people in here are using. Hopefully this will finish the job unless you miss or get flinched. Hurrah! Not enough grit. That's going to be the British Council tomorrow. If it really does snow to the effect of an entire snowstorm. We don't have enough grit. Don't go out on the roads, you'll die. Who's in the party now? I accidentally just showed you when you were asking, so hopefully that is enough. Have we been in here? No, there's an item, so we can't have. He looks like an upstanding gentleman who has a keycard he's willing to just give me without the need to fight. Nope, he's just sitting there thinking about how he's going to lose his job. That's too real in 2018 / almost 19. Have we come up here before? Yes, yes we have. Wait, isn't this where we started? Grumble, grumble. Looks like the Domino's logo. I remember coming in here before last time as well. When was it we last played this, anyway? Because it feels like it's been like a week. The Smash coming out didn't help. I remember coming in there as well, so not there. Sorry, you hit the window. By which I mean mirror. Pokemon Mafia does not approve of this dungeon. Does not approve at all. This is where we just were as well. Never occurred to me to just take the elevator. We'll start at the 11th floor and work our way down, I guess, because we won't be able to get in here, almost certainly. Yeah, that's where we'll need to get eventually. Unless the chairman is the one who gives us the key card, of course. Not so much a puzzle as a process of elimination. Puzzles can be processes of elimination. Maybe not ideally, but... The glorious fire spin and ember attacks. Because you're not allowed flamethrower. Take my word for it, he's being burned. That's not Pokemon's fault, but I suddenly got very yawny. Must have burnt too much energy playing RimWorld. And this should finish him. Although he has 2 more after that. No, 2 more drowsies, hopefully. 2 more or something, no? Zubat. You know what's probably making this bit additionally feel a bit like it's dragging on is no chances to catch wild Pokemon, because we're in what counts as like the thick story section of the original games, which still pales in comparison to the horrible constant story attempts in Sun and Moon, but it's a lengthy section, starting from like the Cubone in the tower and moving on from there, I guess. You waiting for me to throw that? Yeah, you are. Team Rocket Grunt is about to send out Golbat. Well, this is doing fire spin for the umpteenth time. Let me just get... Oh, he knocked it away. Thank goodness I have long legs. Whoops. Then I managed to hit my bass guitar with that ball throw. Was it stuck behind the base, is it? Or did you get it? Sorry, do you have the ball in your mouth? You did. Okay, just checking. It's fine, she managed to work it out. Oh, I got confused. I didn't notice. Of course Slashmaster hurt itself in confusion. Here we go again. Please just burn it. He used the thing. Then hopefully Fire Spin will kill it. Yes. Good. Zara. Gotta boop you. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, Mostly Dead Zombie, for the bits. Ooh. I love animal violence / Pokemon. Or ... Pokemon. It's not violent at all. They want to fight. And it's going to be slightly tedious, but that's what I have these potions for, so bear with me 1 second. Venonat is your all-time favourite Pokemon? Oh, you did forget hashtag charity, Mostly Dead Zombie. Oh no. Did we buy any burn heals? Heal burns? Yes, we did. Good. Giovanni's in there. Yeah, we can't get in from this side. Just shame him? I'm not going to shame generosity, even though he did forget to include hashtag charity. Thank you, Dugenheiser, for 21 months in a row with Twitch Prime. They're not fighting, that's how they show their love. Oh, so they're just all into it. Alright, Balinar, I'm not going to take offense that instead of watching me play Pokemon, you've loaded up Monster Hunter instead. The first cut hurts the most. Scientist? I thought I said Scientologist. Scientist Travis. Oh, I see, I drew him out, he said he's watching. You're not watching, you're hunting, insert monster here. Rokalth, you wrote you're, not you are. You don't really deserve to see Sora playing in her bed now that you did the wrong you're, but there you go. He's baiting people into arena quests. Also possible. That's her favourite plastic ball that I can fill with treats and she has to knock around to get them out a little hole. There's nothing left in it, but she just kind of likes playing with it as well. It's okay you went to school in America, so it's expected for you to make mistakes. Very fair. Let's see. So we'll just zippy zap it to death. Again, this bloody place is just filled with Pokemon that irritate you. Through various means. It's especially annoying because I need to evolve a Grimer for my Melton quest progress in Go. Can't find any bloody Grimers, and I'm walking something else right now, so I can't walk a Grimer for like 15 more kilometers. No, wait, much more than that. 15 more candy, and each candy is 5 kilometers. So 75, is that right? Yeah, I see you. You enjoying yourself, are you? Not Scientist Travis. It's level 40 with Pikachu as well. It's Sora's birthday. If she wants to just roll around in her bed all weird with a giant plastic ball, that's what she can do. No continues left. Bye, Ty. Got some more healing to do now, unfortunately. I didn't break his glasses. The shock of losing broke his glasses. Remember when Sora was tiny and she used to just always do that in that little bed? She doesn't do it much now that she's fully grown. Of course, she also used to just fit in like one corner of that entire bed, which probably helped. I should look back and find the first videos where I started using dog chem when I first got Sora and compare how tiny she is in the same bed. Yeah, I'm still talking about you. Bloody Volt Orbs this and Volt Orbs that, and Grimers that poison you, and Electrodes that self-destruct, and just everything to irritate you. Case in point. Dead Tickles. Raticates, what do they use spam? They spam Hyperfang or whatever it's called just to lower your HP by a percentage. Just to be extra annoying. She knocked the ball out of the bed, so I had to give her it back. Sorry, that one's way too heavy. I'm not throwing that for you. I mean, I'm doing a full clear anyway, in the sense of like killing all the trainers I come across. I'm not particularly focused on like mainlining wherever the key card is. I'll find it sooner or later. Although I must admit it is tedious when you also get barely any XP for fighting these fights. You know what, we're learning real life experience, like how not to make a game. Okay, rare candy. Oh my god, I can force slash master tab flamethrower. Well, I guess I'll just have to do it myself, Danos.jpg. Ember out of here. Hurrah! I like that Snorlax can learn it as well. He just breathes fire because he ate a bad curry. What are you crying for now? You know, find the ball's right there. Where are you lying on the ball? Yeah, is she lying on the ball? Where the hell is it? Oh, she put it over. Look. There. Hang on. There's like you. But I forgot to move the camera. That's the bit you fill with biscuits. There. Oh, rolled it towards the door. Can't get back out that way. So that's floor 11 clear, or 10. Hello, Beatty. Beatty. Oh, we're already 16 hours into the game, huh? Oh, I hope I can... Oh, I need to... There's a Healy Dealy in there, by which I mean Nurse Joy. I'm one of 4 Rocket sisters and I'm the oldest. I could tell by the many wrinkles. Wrinkles? Wrinkles adorning your face. You. Thank you, the anonymous ghost who just gave a tier 1 sub to BD. I don't know if it's the same person as before or 2 generous people who prefer to stay anonymous. Another Persian. Go straight to the new flamethrower. I believe in Slash Master's ability to flamethrower. Never mind, he got stunned. Sorry, did you get that ball stuck? She got it stuck. God damn it. Oh, and it burned as well. Bear with me, chat. Want to see the Joy-Con in my giant man hand? Look how tiny and pathetic it is. I'm the oldest, yet you beat me. Spoilers, they're all going to have the same model. It kind of looks like a Pokeball if the Pokeball had chicken pox. No! You need a keycard to open the door. I like the exclamation mark on no. You thought you could get in here, but you can't because you need a keycard. So you can't get in here. No way you're getting in here. Not without a keycard. Speaking of that keycard, hopefully we'll find it soonish. Wow, remember when we could catch Pokemon in this game? Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. I don't want you having sex with my Pokemon. He has 3. It's going to be... I was going to say Voltorb, Grimer, Slime... Grimer, Slimer. Grimer, Wheezing. But on him... He cast the Final Fantasy spell Protect. You know what, if you're going to spam that, maybe I should get a Fire Spin in early. Oh, you're going to use Psybeam. No, Charizard learned Flamethrower at level whatever he is now because I made him learn it. Whoops, no, I meant to do Flamethrower. Press the wrong button. Of course he got confused as well. This area is just filled with irritants. I was right to do Fire Spin though, which I thought I would be. Mew mew mew. I see you, yes. What, did you get the plastic ball stuck again? Oh, I think you did. No, you didn't. I see it. Send out Electrode, that's going to self-destruct. Doesn't help that Venusaur and Vileplume are not exactly ideal for the Pokemon they're using either. Screech? There. Dun, 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 dun. Theaticals. For I am Snorlax, the Destroyer. For the battling in Pokemon Go, are you really just like tapping? Or did they add proper battling? Because the Pokemon only know one move. Well, one basic attack and one move. Thunder Punch, which does way too much damage for no reason. Come on, Rhydog, see you later. It is just tapping, you're stupid. That tickles. They perish. Yeah, I was right to not bother with the fighting in Pokemon Go at all then. You should tell Goat about it, they might be good at it. Goat. I meant Goat. I mean, like, good in inverted commas. Like, being able to slightly tap faster than Valinor. If that is a measure of good. When my mother was visiting today, she was like, do you want me to show you how to do the battling? Which, come on. But also it was like, no, thank you, I have no interest. Not only that, but when she was visiting me, she passes a gym that's on the other side of town. And she happened to mention, oh, I got into that gym that you can kind of see from here. Got a text message later in the day saying, hey, I just got knocked out after only getting 2 candies. Check who's in the gym for me and give me their names. So I did. What she's going to do with that information, I don't know. I don't want to know. I provided the information with good faith. I'm not asking any questions. Sorry, the balls are over there on your toilet. Yeah, she's pretty hardcore when it comes to Pokemon, for some reason. It's weird though, the more she gets enthused about it, the more I seem to get less enthused. And I think it's just, well, it's like that Chimpokomon South Park episode, the way they get the kids to not like it anymore is the parents pretend to like it. I think it's something like that. She's calling their mothers. I think, like, she's found a group of folk who are all, like, her age that play Pokemon because they grew up with kids at the perfect age to be super into it. I missed what Pokemon she's bringing out because I was yammering. Coffee. Nice. That'll teach you, you little shit. Oh, you want me to throw snake? Okay. Inscott level 28. Hang on, I want to test something. What if I'm holding the snake and I say that noise to Sora when she always wants to throw this? Ah, okay, she doesn't know what to do. She's staring at me with a tilted head from the door. It's like, well, what'd I do? You're holding the thing that I throw around when you make that noise. Anyway, throw it to her now. She might go apeshit on it now. Yep, okay. She bided her time and she struck when the time was right. Good fight, yeah. What the hell are you talking? You tapped at each other. It's like, I don't know, flipping a coin and saying good job when you win the flip. No, you need a key card to open the door. We've already been on this floor. The teleports have been screwing with me. You got a Sinnoh Stone? That was the bribery my mother tried to use to get me to play it with her. So you get a Sinnoh Stone. I said, I don't care. I play Pokemon Go for something to do while I'm walking the dog. I've came this close to quitting it because of its bullshit and monetization multiple times. Or efforts to monetization by just making things cheap. Back in my day, Pokemon battles meant something. No, they've never meant anything. But the ones in Go are definitely the worst type of way of doing it. Although I guess you can't be super competitive with the way Go does it, whereas people mistakenly are for the games meant for children. So maybe it is better than the standard battle style, in one way. Although I still think people who take Pokemon seriously as some kind of competitive battling game, still definitely at least one step worse than people who take Smash seriously as a fighting game. Instead of a party game. Although it's easy to forget that, like, if you're a young gamer, you pretty much make everything competitive, whether you mean to or not. And it's because that's just the way, especially groups of male friends are with each other. They always want to try and one-up each other. I hated that when I was growing up. I just wanted to play co-op stuff, but I kept on getting dragged into playing competitive stuff. You came to save me? You can't! Oh, well, I guess you're fucked then, aren't you? Oh, I have good feelings about this item. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Scientist Joshua. Coughing. Of course it's coughing. And then it'll be Raticate or Electrode. The Grimer. I need to leave again soon just to go restore the PP of the moves. Also, if Slashmaster hasn't shouted redemption in chat yet, I think you've earned one. Thank you, Rosalic, for the very generous bits. Hashtag birthday bits for Sora. You spoil that doggo today, all the cuddles. I will give her the promised chew bone after the stream. And I am spoiling her. I'm taking her for a vet appointment tomorrow. I mean, if that isn't spoiling your pet, what is? I'm willing to pay for your Medicare. Is Medicare the American thing? That's what I was going for. Slashmaster isn't here? I thought he was here. God, I hope that isn't my brain thinking of, oh, there's a character in my RimWorld colony named after him, so in my head that means he's here. Because we played RimWorld. I worry. Yes, hee hee pee pee. CC. Yeah, he's here in our hearts because he's represented in this game too. Okay, Tomberg got level 40. I'm done for! Be the keycard I need you to be. Nope. Oh, I totally missed an item in there. Oh wait, no, I can't get in there, can I? They've locked themselves in a room. I had a PP up once. The other people in the bathroom asked why I was standing on my hands. I found another one. That looks like a fancy boardroom. That might have a keycard in it. You dare betray Team Rocket? Betray implies I was aligned with you at some point. Doesn't make much sense. Oh wait, no, you can have the costume on though, can't you? So maybe that's what they mean. Or perhaps they were paying protection money to the Pokemon Mafia, which we obviously represent and are the sole two members of. Yes, I would also say that peeing upside down is not a hygienic way to pee. Crunch. Dinganizer, Nightbot got you, but thank you very much for the charity bits. Blizzard of Bits, as they call it. Not to be confused with Blizzard of Bad Decision Making. Isn't there a Christmas Overwatch event going on right now? It's just... I don't know, I felt the itch a couple of times recently when we played when Ash got added, etc., but just not as strongly as I used to. I also hear they've stopped major developments for Heroes of the Storm as well. I like Nightbot's message there when he called you. What, did you think I was gone forever? He had been here all along. Seems like quite a tanky Golbat. It would be a shame if somebody was to flamethrower your face. What is Heroes of the Storm? It is the Blizzard MOBA with characters from WoW, Overwatch, Diablo. There is an event for Overwatch, same stuff as last year with new skins. So low effort as well then. Because last year they added the Winston Yeti thing, and then the year before that was the May Snowball thing. Or I might have that the other way around, but either way they like... Ugh! Sora wants more attention and tried very hard to impress you. Don't ever touch me again. Here, I will feed you. I'll feed you a berry. But I want you to know, if you ever disappoint me and I have access to a handgun, I'll kill you myself. You'll fail to finish off a monster, you'll be on the brink of fainting. Suddenly there'll be a gunshot, you look down, there's blood gushing from your chest. You turn and see me, the trainer, with a gun in my hand. Tears in your eye, blood dripping from your mouth. You stare back at me and say, Pika P? Then I say, no, Pika me. Gunshot fade to black. Anyway, I should probably, like, move on. Is Pikachu blood yellow? In the first Pokemon movie, didn't he get roughed up by the evil Pikachu and he had red blood, I think. Team Rocket came and took over this building. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. You got any of them there keycards? Flik was exposing his inner darkness. Isn't that a euphemism for mooning? Hang on, so I fought him before? Oh yeah, I remember talking to those two in the office. Maybe if you beat the 4 sisters, the 4th one will give you the key card. I'm really going to spend another entire session in this goddamn building, aren't I? Wait, oh, hang on. I could do that. Oh, right, I forgot if Pikachu isn't the one out, it's not an attack, it's a stat buff. Destroy him. Burnt pussy. Cat. Pussycat. Sora doesn't even know what a cat is. We've seen a few out on walks and she's like interested by them. I don't think she's associated the word. Sora, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're staring at me. You are. Sora. Brah. Brah. How many of the sisters have I even defeated? Is that 3? Alright, one more to go. What on earth are you? What? There shouldn't be any children here. Yeah, but what are you though? A juggler? That's not the kind of costume I would associate with a juggler. You know what he looks like? If his hair was brown, he would look like Flik from Suikoden 1. Not so much how he looks in Suikoden 2, but how he looks in Suikoden 1. How is his hair like that? A juggler that uses a hypno. I wonder if that's the way he gets his crowds to watch. I'll probably have to do some Poke switching, so let's burn you in a... Oh, he's holding his other Pokemon as well. Now, will they have programmed that he has less and less balls when he switches them? I could keep you alive long enough to take this out, I suppose. Yeah, Magician would have worked a lot better than Juggler. Don't think he has enough HP to take a hit still. He would need to get healed one more time. I think it was doing more than that, annoyingly. Yeah, it would have done. There we can finish him though. Assuming he lands the hit, that is. Hey Sora. Instance. Use that rare candy we got on Unce to try and get him caught up a little bit. Does grass even work on Ghost? I've forgotten. Yes, it does. Good. She's more concerned with flinging around Snake now because I said him too much. Someone else wishing Sora happy birthday on Twitter, thank you. Yeah, someone wish you happy birthday. They did. Yep, that's it. I have no further information. She flung Snake at me and then ran off. Yes, I am stealing life from a ghost. Probably better not to question it. Slash Master got level 40. Wow, Evil Vice President fell behind. He even had an Abra and a Kadabra. Oh wait, no, it was a Hypno and a thingy. But still, it should have been Abracadabra, Alakazam, and he should have been a magician, not a juggler. I don't think he's got enough HP to take the hit, but I'm going to guess that his thing's going to kick in where he doesn't take lethal long enough to poison and then swap out. Oh, even better, he wasted a turn. Now you might be able to take the hit. Why is he even in there? I'm going to talk to him afterwards and we might get his backstory. Oh, there we go, it kicked in. I don't think he can kick in twice in a row though. Or maybe even twice in the same fight. But poison might do it? Yeah, there we go. Blah. Diddle-a-ding. Okay, now we got level 40 with Evil Vice President. Good. Oh, goodness. You're only on floor 5. This building goes all the way up to floor 11. Really? Like, no explanation as to why you're here? I'm going back to restore the moves for the Pokemon, sadly. But we know where to go back to. Floor 5. But Jesus, this place sucks. I don't remember it being as tedious in the original game, but I do still remember the teleports. Maybe it's just that they've switched up the Pokemon being used, or the strategy being used by the AI. How many play sessions do you think he's been in there? What, that NPC? All of them? Ding, 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 ding. Sora. Gonna sit nice with the camera? You even listening to me? No, you kind, well, maybe you are a little bit. Sora. Sit nice. She's too pensive waiting for me to move so that she can get into position in case I throw something. Even though I don't think she gave me anything back to throw. Oh, she gave me Snake. Again. Did you really copy down my entire blurb? Yeah, you're right, Snorlax is belly. He's soft like a gummy. Anyway, back to what we're... Oh, hang on, he's a special one. He might have a key card. That might be the final sister there, too. He seems a bit out of place, so I'm going to assume he spawns next to wherever the final one is. You! What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? Yeah, I kicked his ass earlier. That old guy? So you're fool enough to get in our way, is that it? What brave little boys. Wait, aren't you the ones who are getting in our way? Not even! Mr. Archer's saying you're in his way, alright? You want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these kids a good lesson. There's a double battle, so hang on, did I not have control of the other half then? No, some rival is doing it. And he took the Cubone. How dare you? Does that affect both? No. Does Flamethrower affect both? No. I knew it was going to do that, that's why I wanted him to get it off first. Yeah, that's some really class act strategy you've got there, Archer. Guess I'll just burn the slime puddle. Yeah, hit him. Oh god, it's called bouldering. I'm surprised he was faster than the Charizard, because in the other trainer battles, Charizard usually got his turn off first. But I guess his was special. It seemed like a gimmick to start the fight, given that he hurts his own teammate Pokemon as well, so it'd be... It almost felt like he was going first regardless. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick Wheezing for the attack. I'm slacking? In what manner? Oh, not throwing the toy for her? There you go. Hey, Texas got level 37 and Ints got level 29. So now that final sister is just going to stand there because she's already out of Pokemon. I wish I'd had this fight before going back and healing and getting moves back, but... It has Flamethrower as well. Not the Cubone. Oh, you pissed it off. It's got its limit break. Although I think poison might kill it. Yep, never mind. Look at its fashionable hair, I hate it. Why would you waste your time doing Protect? Do you not also attack? Just wasting PP. He said wasting PP. Finish the job. Hooray! We did it! Wait, no, does he have one more? Yeah. Sure. Even though you don't have an advantage, I think. What do you use PP for? Are you asking a serious question, or... Within the game terms, it's power points or something? If you run out of PP for a move, you can't do the move anymore until you heal the... or rest with the Pokemon. If you mean in real life, it's for expelling unnecessary liquid. Yes, Hello, I see you. Are we getting near the end of the stream, so that's why you're hassling me? No, it's still 45 minutes. I'll throw stuff for you. Why is it still alive? Because Mega Drain didn't do much, probably. It should be enough to finish it, though. Maybe this time. Rival keeps stealing my kills. Again? Oh, ah! Marr. So it wasn't just a stroke of luck that let you beat me last time. I understand now. We'll have to be more careful with you two. Yeah, you could just like punch them. That grunt dropped something. It's a key card. What a surprise. So many other bits opened up now. What floor had the Healy Dealy on though? I think it was like the third one down from the top. Let's try 9th. Aha! But now I've got to go through all the bloody floors again, opening up all the areas. But at least I have a heal waiting for us on floor 9 now. I'm a beautiful spy who's disguised as a nurse. It's not Nurse Joy at all. It's a doppelganger spy lady. Don't tell anybody I'm a spy or I'll give you a scolding. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. What a strange thing for a Team Rocket grunt to say. Goodbye, Exponchuck. That was Sora saying goodbye to you as well, presumably. I don't speak Dogo. Sora, you need to bring the ball here. Yep, that'll do. I wish burning ghosts in Gungeon was as effective as burning them in this. Because Flamethrower gets work done. I wasn't going there to use the teleport, I was going there just to beat him. So he knew I was better. So many doors. Oh, already beaten him, fair enough. Where are bits with items? Because they're the bits I want to prioritize. Oh yeah, we already beat him. Fair enough. Chat, we need something else to talk about while I'm doing this or my brain's going to melt. It'll be bad if Team Rocket gets complete control of Silph Co and our Pokemon. Oh, that's the last Rocket Sister. She has psychic powers. The Pokeball was floating way above her hand. What would I consider a good starting army for Space Marines? Oh, if you're not doing Dark Angels or Death Watch or Black Watch, whatever they're called, all the Space Marines are essentially the same. They have the same codec. It's just down to you whether you want to pick, well, and Blood Angels as well. You can make up your own chapter and just follow the Space Marine rules. Oh wait, yeah, I keep forgetting there's a bunch of them that have their own codec now, so Space Wolves has their own codec as well. I don't know, it depends what you're after from a Space Marine army, I guess. Do you want people who specialise with like flamethrowers and meltas, or close combat, or have like a Scottish kind of Viking-y theme going on, or like a vampire theme going on? Go for Space Wolves because it's folk metal. Those were the aforementioned sort of Scottish, sort of Vikings I was talking about. They're all ginger, but they are also furries, so that's something to be aware of. Yeah, they do have a chariot that's pulled by wolves. They do also have just plain cybernetic wolves, or like half cyber, half real. He was thinking of heavy armor and multi-purpose infantry. Trying to think who has the best tanks out of Space Marine armies. No. Because most of them just have the same vehicles. I think Space Wolves have a unique jet of some kind. Oh, sorry, I just moved the camera. She knew. Oh yeah, if you're after a lot of, like, just big, stereotypical tanks, Imperial Guard would be a better choice than Space Marines, because they are all about tanks. So are Genestealer cults a little bit as well, right? What am I looking for? Power up? Nope. Just to help us along a little bit. You learned Waterfall. By all means, get rid of Tackle. Biddle-a-dum. Biddle-a-dum. Genestealer cults get those unique tanks that have like rock grinders on the front as well, don't they? That seems pretty fun. Sora's running back and forwards between the rooms now. Just struck by a sudden need to run. That's all done on this floor as well. Wait, we already opened this? No, that was open already. Aha. I like that it went from saying no to bingo. Your team lacks a certain punchiness to it. Are you trying to imply that you should get Crimson Fists or Imperial Fists? Oh wait, no, you're talking about my team not having Hitmon Jeff named after you in it. Of course. Sorry, I thought we were talking about 40k, so I... Oh, hello. Jag. You've got to get this out of here. Give it to me. Don't look at me. I lost that kid with a nasty look in his eyes. My Pokemon just don't have any energy left. Was it me? Oh, this is going to be upgraded in here, isn't it? Nope. Alright, never mind. Show Team Rocket a little respect? No. You're not interested in the guard, too many infantry, which is fair. Yeah, you need to have a lot of them because they die like gnats. Heavy unit or two to farm anchoring for support. I mean, what tanks do Space Marines have? They have Land Raiders, they have a couple of anti-air units, but they're a little... they require too much investment for how little you see flyers on the table. They got a new Primaris Grav tank that looks awful, but on the table is very powerful. They've got Whirlwind missile launchers, which are long-range artillery. Not very good, but cheap. And they have tanks. They have Predator tanks, which are relatively well priced. You consider Dreadnoughts tanks? Well, see, I love Dreadnoughts, but Dreadnoughts are not very good. They take up... like, the problem all Space Marine armies have is that they have too many things in the elite slot. So Dreadnoughts take an elite slot each, because you can't take more than one as a single unit that splits off when the match starts. So it makes them not as viable. Oh yeah, Vindicators, they're tanks with like sledges on the front that have one big cannon. Back in the day it used to be the only strength 10 you could get as Space Marines. Incidentally, I know we're going way down the 40k nerd rabbit hole here, but I'm also playing Pokemon at the same time, so I feel like it's a fair trade-off. Granted, I'm not paying much attention to Pokemon at the same time, but we're getting things done. This building has melted my brain. I just see the code now. But when I was saying prices, I was talking about points, as in like how much it takes to field one on the table. Real life money, if you get into 40k, you're already resigning to the fact you're going to spend a lot. Unless you're doing kill teams. Which are little games they've thought up. It's like, we've priced a lot of people out of the market. Should we lower our prices to reflect the fact that it barely costs us anything to make these once the molding is done? No, let's just invent some other rules for people who only want to play with a small number of models instead, so we can keep on charging a lot. Way more than they're worth for the bigger models that all the people with disposable income will buy and hate themselves for afterwards. Nervous laugh looks at 2 giant boxes of Necrons across the room. Fight me. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Oh, please give me the Master Ball then. You can tell I'm slumping more in my chair, like my foot is sticking out here. I'm so sick of the Silph Co building that I don't even care anymore if it's Slith or Silph. I'm past any form of caring about this section of the game. Hello, kitty. Honestly, Music Ninja, what you should just do is like look around the site. Like, the thing about the Games Workshop website is you can tick it by army. So tick the various Space Marine ones and see what catches your eye. I don't know if you're looking for like what's most competitive, because I couldn't help you there. Usually what dictates whether I buy a model or not is if I think it looks good and would look like enjoy painting it, I mean, and then fielding it regardless of whether it's good or not. But if you have people you plan to play with, that will probably mean you lose most of your matches, so you have to kind of resign yourself to that if you go the route of I use the models I like rather than the models that are best. Don't have a codex to base points off. I think Games Workshop sells an app, like a cheap app on the App Store that lets you make army lists. I haven't bothered with it because I bought a license for one ages ago that I like, called Army Builder, which was long before Games Workshop thought, hang on a minute, people are selling army building games for various tabletop games. Why don't we make one? Don't enable them. Look, I'm just happy to be talking about something other than this fucking building. I'm slumped in my chair, wishing for death. staring at the Broodlord I showed off earlier. I'm not too keen on the colour scheme I decided, or painting method I went with for my Tyranids, but they are horrible monsters, so I feel like it doesn't matter too much. You should definitely get a spray paint of the coating I use for the unarmoured parts, because it doesn't apply evenly, because it's not meant for that. But I persisted anyway. Oops. I'm very tempted to start collecting nids. If you're looking for a much cheaper option, the Batman miniature game, you don't need many models. You can do a game with 5 models. You can buy in a box for like 30 or 40 quid, which would get you a single tank and maybe 1 unit, or 1 unit, not and, sorry, of 40k stuff. I can't adhere to like saying, oh, it's a fun game to play yet, because I can't play it yet until the rest of my order arrives and I can actually play the game. I'm looking forward to that too, though. Just had to survive with a slither of HP, didn't you? No bats, only stabby xenofilth. Okay, fair enough. Shucks. No, it's Shulk you're thinking of, the character from Super Smash Brothers and literally nothing else. Don't at me. And we can safely get this item over here now. Actually, well, that was a nice conversation we had, but the Silph Co building has taken another life. You see him hiding. Well, we not fought that guy. I'm just gonna avoid him. I sworn we've been in here before. Well, wait, no, we haven't been over there. Or we have, but we just haven't broken in here. Why do none of these goons have a gun? Because they have Pokemon that can like summon fire and poisonous waves of goo. When will I start my Hollow Knight playthrough? Perhaps on the Christmas Day stream. We shall see. Which I know means a lot of you will miss it because you're probably doing stuff for Christmas, but I'll put it on YouTube and it'll be available on Twitch for like a month or 2 months, whatever. If you want to get caught up. Bingo. No, he saw me. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph Co. Silph, whatever. I don't care. Hey, Rydog showed me a picture of the doggo that he has. From his emotes as well. Scientist Jose. Oh, I got another one of those emails from that horrible Firebox site that just sells tat. That's something to talk about. Let's see what tat they're selling. The subject title of their spam-ass email is "What's perfect and fits in a sock?" And then, like, the emote of a smiling face with love hearts for eyes. Tat, you know, like garbage. Choshkis, is that what Americans call them? Something like that? It's the little things. The halloumi cookbook. Over 60 scrumptious squeaky recipes. What does that even mean? Harry Potter mini bell jar lights. Is Harry Potter trapped in some kind of like capsule? Lick a bubble, edible bubbles. I mean, all bubbles are edible, they just taste of soap. Uni the Unicorn Nightlight. Magical Unicorn Energy Drink. 100 tricks to appear smart in meetings. How to get by without ever even trying is the tagline. Soup socks. Is that like scented soup socks? Hang on. I think it's socks that smell of soup. The Wallet Ninja, an 18-in-1 multi-tool. Sparkling mango beer. Sounds like it might be pleasant, that one. Marvel Meta Mugs. It's like the Hulk's chest, Iron Man's chest, and Spider-Man's chest, and then the handle of the cup is one of their hands. Jiminy's Edible Grasshoppers. Wow. Poor Jiminy Cricket. So yeah, you can just buy like paprika flavoured grasshoppers. If that's what you're into. Why are kids allowed in here? They're not. Five more stockings. I'm going to have to read more to learn what they are. Hang on. It's making me go one level deeper. I think that's that floor done. What the actual... Okay, this is a product... Well, there's one product called Ring Keepers. It's like little 3D printed animals that you put... Like the rings you wear on your fingers around their necks to keep them in one place when you're not wearing them. That's dumb. Well, it's not really clickbait if it's something they're really selling, is it? It's tat, but it's not clickbait. The next thing is, it's called Dickhead Hoopla. I'm not lying. And I believe it comes with 2 dildos that you put on your forehead. And then the idea of the game is you throw hoops to try and hoop them on the dick that the person you're playing against is wearing on their head. I'll give you one of our products. Please forgive me. Oh, self-destruct. They made self-destruct. No wonder I hate this place. Yeah, the picture on the box is pretty disturbing. Can I link to this picture? Hang on. View image. Just to prove that I'm not making this shit up. There you go. The 2-player Hoopla game where each player wears a knob on their noggin is the tagline. Because, you know... What am I looking at? I'm looking at products that a site called Firebox sells. They sell tat. Often overly expensive tat, too. No, we don't have advertising history in Europe anymore. As long as we don't opt in. Let's see, the next thing on that list is Santa Egg Cup and Toast Cutter. It's a egg cup that looks like Santa. I mean, that's... whatever. That's fine. Hello, Sora. What's next? Mini plant pot gnomes. Again, horrible, but still fine. Avocado stress ball. It's a stress ball in the shape of an avocado. For millennials. This site gets worse every time I see it. I'm trying to see if I can find any more lists. Alright, hang on. There's two lists here I can press on. I can either press on everything she wants for Christmas or stuff he'll like for Christmas. So which one should I press on? Why is there an avocado-shaped stress ball? We don't know. Well, yeah, other than it being for Christmas, I guess. Ah, right, we can't get in from here. We're so close to finishing this god-awful place. I assume I need to get a certain teleport now to get into the office where Giovanni is. Oh, there maybe. Go for the she page, alright. Let's see, we've got here the Nut Butter Cookery Book. Over 16 natural nutty recipes. Floyd the Llama Planter. Technicolor Dreamboat mugs. It has pictures of Philip Schofield on them, if you know who that is. Gizmo Chia Pet. It's a plaster gizmo shaped thing that grows plants out of its body as fur. I don't understand the next one, so this might be a meme. The ochre 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 button. You press it and it says ochre. O-K-U-R-R-R. I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool. You can't be possible. Or can't be serious, rather. There's also a Miss Vanjie button that when you press it, it says Miss Vanjie. I don't know what that is either. You're right to cry, honestly. Unicorn charging cable. Let's see. Unicorn selfie light. Unicorn egg mode. They've got a thing for... They think women have a thing for unicorns, apparently. One of them is a meme? Alright, fair enough. Alcoholic cocktail gummies called Eat Your Drink. I see you. Dead Celebs. It's a card game about dead celebrities. Dark stock photos. Why is this a good gift for women? It's literally just a collection in book form of like dead bodies, presumably, because the front cover is someone dead on an exercise bike. It's very strange. Does anybody know offhand what teleport I have to take to get to the office? Because I really don't want to have to run around through all of them. Because I've opened up all the doors now, I think. Sphinx 3-in-1 portable razor. Oh, that's fine. It's just a razor. Unicorn hot water bottle. Eggplant sauce bottle. So it looks like the penis fruit is spraying, you know what, over your food. I'm not buying that for my mother. Also, I've already bought her presents. Talkback unicorn, unicorn power bank, avocado power bank, llama power bank, things they don't teach you in school book. They put the Dick Hoopla game as a gifts for her section. What? Weird crushes, British hunks, there's no such thing. Teleport after the healer. Thank you. Because I would like to end this nightmare before we play this again. Strawberry daiquiri gummies. Abusive Christmas cards. The example just has Merry fucking Christmas written on it over and over. Again, gifts for her, obviously. For your wife or mother or grandmother. Sleepyhead personalized pillowcase. It's your face over and over on a pillowcase. Okay, then we're kind of getting into another page. I'm going to go to the male one. See what it says. Before we get into some quote-unquote plot. No, we've been here. Unless it now teleports me after... Oh, yeah, hang on. That looks promising. Even though I did touch that other one from before. That's far enough. You again? Me again, as many times as it takes. I will not let you reach the boss. What was that? Reach the boss? Do you think? Giovanni must be here. I mean, we already saw him, but... It makes things easier then. Old man, you'll be dealing with me. So let's see, we have monster mushins, which is like, it's cushions, but they're your face. 3D printed, presumably. Oh, it's Team Rocket. Our boss is in a meeting, you better not disturb him. Beer making kit, Spyro the Dragon Cable Guy. It's a statue of Spyro with his hands out for holding, well, the example is an X-Bone controller. Battle shits. It appears that you make fake looking poop and then you play battleships with it. And it's called battle shits. Once again, Sora is right to cry. Oh, I guess we'll flamethrower everything then. Thunder Punch! Oh, yeah, perfect gift for him. Edible anuses. It's chocolates in the shape of an anus. Because, you know. What do you meme? It's a board game where you guess the meme. Marmite popcorn for $6.99. That very brand, I bought some of that for my mother for Christmas from the people who actually make it. It was £5. So they've put an upcharge of £2 on it. Scratch and Sniff, the Book of Weed. Okay. Perfect gift for him if you want him to be high and then arrested. Spreadable whiskey. Alright, that's if you're into it. The bike balls I remember us talking about on Monster Hunter. It's a pair of pretend ball sacks you hang from your bike so it goes back and forwards when you're riding your bike. Because apparently that's funny. Scorpion vodka. It's vodka with a scorpion in it. Oh, this is quite a clever one, actually. Hello, Lord Icon. I'm reading gifts. It's a site that sells crap, but it's specifically a list of... Well, now it's suggestions for him. And here's one. It's a book, a pretend book, presumably, called How to Live with a Huge Penis. Advice, meditations, and wisdom for men who have too much. By Dr. Rachel Jack... And then I can't read the rest because the picture's too small. So it's a book you leave sitting around so people will think you have a huge penis. Just like always. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Yep, that's my expression exactly. I'm sorry, sir, I'm playing with Virtual You. Oh, they have cheese on toasted popcorn as well. I bought some of that for myself when I was buying the other kinds for my mother. It tastes like cheese on toast if you eat enough of it at once, but it's also not a nice taste of cheese and toast. Not too keen on it, sadly. Right, well, I guess we'll save before we take on Giovanni. No, Mr. President, I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball. I will present it from my crotch. You successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know who you really are, there's no way I want to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. How dare you? You give up any thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. Using stolen research to create Pokemon, that's not something Silph Co would ever do. We had a deal, you agreed to this. I'm changing the deal. You're a smart man. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. Ah, it's me, a little kid. I'm going to kill you now. So we meet again. We're discussing a vital business proposition. Well, it's only right that the Pokemon Mafia be present. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. See what else we have here. I should really focus on the fight, I suppose, but... Star Wars origami? A mug that says I miss drugs on it? Sora, still got 10 minutes. She's at the stage where she wants me done. Not quite, okay? Mirror. Ice cream marshmallows, it says on the cover I licked it so it's mine. Mirror. Rhyhorn. Wine. Wine. I think that's enough looking at Tat, because we are at the end of the stream, so let's hurry up and get through this. It's not even playing the gym leader music. I know it shouldn't, but still. Wine. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. You will. You will and you can. It's fine with me. How did I accidentally fast forward the animation there? Oh, you stole his soul. Little Queen, that would be resistant to poison, so let's just zap it. Zip zap zubidadap, whatever it's called. Hi, it's me, Mafia Pikachu. Those are some very obvious breasts you've got there. Oh, it's not! It was immune to lightning. I'm gonna have to flappy flip it. By which I mean floaty fall. It didn't really do that much. I was expecting better. Of course, it's no zippy zap, so. Mew. Why did you write oh no as in K-N-O-W instead of... Wait, did he not hit me that turn? Instead of N-O. It's getting late. Even if it's not really late for you, just pretend it is because it's late for me. And that's a good excuse. Oh, because it keeps flinching her, that's why. I love the Pikachu sound during Flightfall. I was literally just going to say I wish it sounded as aggressive as it does when it does its smash in Smash. Because it sounds aggressive as hell. It's over. It's finally over. We've cleared Silph Co, Nif Co, whatever it's called. Biff Co from Back to the Future. Blast, I have little choice it seems. I will relinquish Silph for now. But Team Rocket will never fail. Never forget. You're here forever. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. I may leave you now, but we will meet again. Give me the Master Ball and then get out. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving us. It wasn't Pikachu, it was me. I suppose that's so. If it wasn't for you, it's that wonderful... Yeah, whatever. I will never forget how you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, and I'm quite magnanimous. Magnanimous. That's too complicated of a word to say when I'm this tired, close to the end of the stream. So I can give you anything. Maybe this will do. I got the Master Ball. You put the Master Ball in the catching pocket. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, the Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. Sorry, it's just in the fine print here it says it will catch Mewtwo without fail, so that's good. Just the one, you should probably be quiet about using it. Hooray, it's over, we did it! Let me out. Get me out of here. We finally made it. Use on Zubat. I wonder if there's any clips of people like deliberately just using the Master Ball in a manner like that. Just to garner hate and or like people just calling you stupid. Nope. Floor 1, not quit. There's hundreds of them? Bugger. Still, we will go rest up and then that'll do it. We don't really have a... I assume we'll get a story beat out here because we haven't got another direction to go in yet. Yeah, we did. You beat Giovanni, right? The Archer guy made a run for it, so I chased him all the way out here and then... all Team Rocket grunts, not gunts, ran right out of Saffron City too. Guess we're lucky you're so strong. To be honest, I was a little scared, because I'm a pussy. Like, what would have happened to us if it turned out the bad guys were the strongest, you know? Murdered, left in a gutter, probably, if I had to guess. Nobody will have to go through what Cubone went through ever again. Yeah, no one is ever going to die in this world again, thanks to us. Alright, now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time for the next... oh, the gym, right, yeah. Have I done the gym here yet? Wasn't that the plants? Although there was a biker in the background there. I don't remember that biker being there. I saw him in the bus. Oh, right, because the Team Rocket grunts who were walking around have been replaced by other people now. Oh, the guy with the Porygon. Do you get rid of all those Team Rocket thugs? Thank you so much. What do you say? Do you want to try your hand at raising a Pokemon created by Slith? Sure, we got Porygon. The only Pokemon that people anticipate can fly into space. None has managed the feat yet, however. You got a glitchy mess. Second only to Missing No. Saffron is psychic? Oh, I have not done this then. In that case, that's what we'll do next time. So I will stop in front of the gym to remind me that that's what we're doing. Meh. They made a Pokemon that, at least one Pokemon that comes from space. Doesn't Clefairy come from space? But like later on there's that stupid looking one. Or like the tentacles. That came from space. Where was the gym? Because yeah, now that you reminded me, like it had Team Rocket grunts in front of it so we couldn't get in. I think I might be it on the other side of that, unfortunately. Nope, never mind, it's right there. Alright, well that's where we're going to leave off this time. So for those watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and ta-ta for now.